quality installation.
Foley says the solar systems will save the homeowners $450,000 over 30 years. Also, prevent 1,500 tons of greenhouse gases from being released into the atmosphere. In San Jose, Betsy Gebhardt, KCBS.
KCBS News Time 2:43. Sports Line Update. Joe Salvatore is next.
We'll make your house feel big and clean. We're 1-800-GOT-JUNK. You've got a much bigger house than you think. So big it's gonna blow your mind. Big and clean means no junk. And we sweetly recycle 50% more than we take to the landfill. You're going to like having a big, clean house. You'll walk through that house with a spring in your step and a smile as you look in each room. Your house is going to be so big and clean, you'll whistle a happy tune. Go to 1-800-GOT-JUNK.com and prepare to be amazed.
The NHRA Full Throttle Drag Racing Series thunders into Sonoma. The 25th NHRA Sonoma Nationals, July 27th through 29th. If you love the smell of nitro and want to walk the strip with racing legend John Force and daughter Courtney Force, then you've got the Nitro gene, and we want to see you in Sonoma. Nitro Generation packages are limited. Call the Raceway today at 800-870-RACE, part of the Big Old Tires racing season. Think outside the oval.
And coming up on KCBS, we'll check in with Steve Victor on our sports special today. He'll be looking at the Golden State Warriors. It's 2:45 now, KCBS. That is time for the Sports Line with Joe Salvatore, including a John Madden update, sponsored by Big O Tires, the team you trust. British Open.
Yeah, British Open. One more round to go, Susan, and it is Australia's Adam Scott with the lead, trying to win his first ever major. He has a 4-shot advantage over the field at 11 under par. Shot a 268 today. Just one bogey in that third round, leads Graham McDowell, and second round leader, I should say, Brandt Snedeker, by that one shot. Tiger Woods at even par 70 today. He's 5 shots off the lead. The Giants had a 4-2 lead over the Phillies, but that lead has just been erased by a Ryan Howard 3-run homer, his third coming off the DL, and the Phillies lead San Francisco now 5-4 in the 6th inning. Matt Cain, who that home run came off of, and Cole Hamels, starting pitchers, both have hit home runs in this game. Buster Posey, a 2-run homer and an RBI single. The A's will try to make it 3 straight over the Yankees tonight with Jared Parker on the hill at 6:05. Well, hard to believe, but NFL training camps get started this week, and the Jets have already said that they plan to use both Mark Sanchez and Tim Tebow as quarterbacks this year, and that was a topic with John Madden this week.
I think that you can take Tim Tebow and you could play him at a hybrid position. I mean, he just knows how to play football and how to win games. Now, if you get a quarterback that's better than he is, then what I would do is I would play him as one of the 11 guys. I mean, I may play like 2 wide receivers, 2 tight ends, a running back, and Tebow. I would play Tebow as a tight end. 2 tight ends, including Tebow, 2 wide receivers, and a running back, and then take that second tight end and line him up wherever you wanted to and let him play. And I think that would be a pretty tough offense. So if they do something like that, if they play a quarterback, in the Jets' case Sanchez, and Tebow at the same time, I think that could be a pretty tough offense. I really do. Now, if they're going to run Tebow in to play quarterback and run Sanchez out and then run him back and forth, that is proven to really never work.
John Madden back with us live Monday morning at 8:15. You can also catch the Daily Madden podcast at cbssf.com. Sports at 15:45 on All News 740 and FM 106.9 KCBS.
Everybody's buzzing about Just For You from Safeway. No wonder. You can use Just For You to get your lowest possible grocery bill. Save an extra 10 to 20% on top of your regular club card savings. And get new offers every week, all online. And now, using Just For You is easier than ever with the new Safeway app. Use it anytime, anywhere, even at the store. If you haven't been using Just For You from Safeway, you're simply spending more than you have to. Join Just For You today at Safeway.com and download the Safeway app at the App Store or Google Play. What makes the fresh produce at Safeway so irresistible? We're committed to working with farmers who love fruits and vegetables as much as we do, and who grow them with special care and select only the freshly picked best from their farms. Right now, juicy, locally grown Black Diamond plums are just 99 cents a pound with your club card. And Northwest Red Sweet Cherries are only $1.99 a pound. All at Safeway. Ingredients for life. Club card prices good through July 24th, 2012.
It's time to wake up with more traffic updates, more weather,
All news from around the Bay and around the world. Join Frank Malico and Michelle Griego for Eyewitness News this morning, only on CBS 5.
2:48 now, KCBS. First for traffic, our update this time around, sponsored by Carfax. What's going on the roadways? Here's Brian Drake.
Well, we'll start with a crash in Petaluma, Susan, North 101 after East Washington. It's in the center divide, but there are some injuries involved, and it has traffic backed up all the way to Atherton. San Jose, southbound 17 between 280 and Bear Creek. Still a long stretch of delays there. Same in Oakland, West 580, right before the 80 interchange. A stall is causing a backup there as well. Eastbound 24 through Oakland. That's slow between Broadway and the Caldecott. Westbound, a couple of stretches on westbound 24. The first is St. Stephen's to Fish Ranch, and then Telegraph to 580, and again West 580 slow from 24 to the Maze. Bay Bridge back up to the Maze, and then slow across the upper deck. First for traffic around the clock. Your next update, 2:58 on the traffic leader, KCBS.
All right, Man City Sleep World 6-day forecast now, where you can save big during Man City Sleep World's 50% off mattress sales. Visit sleepworld.com. Forecast, we've got sunshine, warm temperatures today with 60s at the coast, 70s and 80s around the bay, and mid-90s for the inland areas. It's going to be partly cloudy tonight. Expect some patchy fog during the overnight period with lows in the low 50s. And a little bit cooler for tomorrow, just the low 60s at the beaches, mostly 70s around the bay, and some low 90s for the inland areas. For Monday, should be warming up once again. We'll do lots of sunshine and temperatures in the upper 90s in some of the inland areas. Tuesday through Friday should be a little bit cooler with temperatures in the upper 50s and low 60s at the coast, 70s around the bay, and for 80s for the inland areas. Temperatures this hour, we have Santa Rosa reporting 95 degrees. It's 87 in San Rafael, 91 in Napa. Concord at 93 degrees. In Oakland, it's 81. Livermore reports 98. In San Jose, it's 90. And in downtown San Francisco, 71 degrees. Traffic and weather together every 10 minutes at all new 740 and FM 1069 KCBS.
Not sure how much to pay for that used car? A Carfax Vehicle History Report can help you negotiate a price based on the car's history so you can buy with more confidence. Just say, "Show me the Carfax." Ask your dealer or go to Carfax.com.
Sunscreen? Check. Picnic? Check. Stylish ride? Roomy enough for friends or family? If you're in an Audi A6, check. If not, then check it out at Sonnen Audi in San Rafael. Online at AudiUSA.com/Sonnen.
Less than 2 hours north of San Francisco lies an undiscovered paradise of nature, food, and wine in Mendocino County. Hi, this is Brian Hackney from CBS 5's Eye on the Bay. You'll soon have a chance to sample some of Mendocino's finest wines right where they're made. The 10th annual Yorkville Highlands Wine Festival is Saturday, August 4th. Yorkville's on Highway 128, just west of Cloverdale. The Yorkville Highlands Wine Festival has that old-time charm you just don't find in other regions. Over 60 wines will be available to